A couple of times a week, Carolyn and Mike Canzonieri take their pontoon boat out on High Rock Lake
I know I saw something.
in search of bald eagles.
It's exciting. Every time I see one, I find it exciting.
See one?
Yeah.
Yep. For years, we never saw any eagles or didn't notice them. Then we started seeing a few, I guess, immature eagles, and I didn't know what they were. And I took a few pictures and came home and looked to see what they were, and they were immature bald eagles. So that kind of got us interested.
Carolyn's sister was with us and saw an eagle once. We were in the middle of the lake, and we used to just travel back and forth on the middle of the lake, and she saw one over by the trees way, and so we kind of went over there, and sure enough, and that got us attention. I said, well, you know, if we're going to see eagles, we're going to have to get closer to the banks. So we developed this circuit.
A lot of times we'll go down one side, the Rowan side, and then come back up the Davidson side. And sometimes we'll see eagles on one side and sometimes the other. Sometimes we don't see anything.
Carolyn always has her camera ready just in case.
Well, sometimes we'll go around the bend and one will just fly out of a tree right in front of us. Or you'll kind of look and see an odd shape in a tree, and you know, then you kind of look in and, oh, well, that's an eagle. Or sometimes the sun will shine and you'll see something really bright and white, and it's an eagle's head.
Do you ever get tired of this?
No. And I didn't have a very good camera for a while, and so I decided I needed a little bit better camera. They weren't always close enough to get a good shot.
Oh, but she's gotten plenty of great shots.
Recently, an immature eagle was flying toward us, and when it got close to us, it flew into a tree, and there was a mature eagle in the tree. So it's like it flew right into it, and the other one looked like it was shocked that it was there. I thought that was kind of an interesting look.
And her friends on social media can't wait to see what she'll come up with next.
They're just amazed at how great of pictures that Carolyn takes, and you know, wonder if she had some professional training. I said, no, she's just learned on her own.
And some people are just surprised that there are bald eagles on High Rock Lake.
Maybe people are like we were in the beginning. Maybe they were around and we didn't see them. But then once we saw them and started looking, now just about every time we go out, we'll see at least a couple.
Other birds, too.
Yes, we see egrets and osprey and herons, and they're all interesting.
They've learned not to be surprised at anything they find.
White pelicans, they're, you know, really phenomenal when we see those. And then we did see the just regular pelican one year that was kind of hanging out around the lake for a while.
The kind of sights that would get the attention of even the most avid bird watchers.
Bird watchers would probably not consider me a bird watcher because I don't know that much about them yet. But it is interesting.